Hello everyone, my name is Onion Khan. I'm a student from University of Greenwich final year. My banner ID is 0015109114, and I'll be presenting about my computing project called Truth and Truth Dental Clinic Management System. So let's dive in. My project is a full stack enterprise solution for Truth and Truth, a clinic network in Myanmar. Currently, they operate in 5 branches using Microsoft Office file, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and which led to operational clocks. I built this using a modern Node.js ecosystem, especially the TypeScript for type safety and Nest.js for modular backend. The system unifies the data into a single source of truth using a PostgreSQL database managed through 3 distinct user roles like patient, branch manager, and admin. The manual system, using with Microsoft Office is falling apart since the clinic is growing too rapidly. With doctor seeing patient every 12 minutes, the receptionists are, overwhelmed by phone calls and social media bookings. Without a centralized database, medical records are scattered across every branch, making it dangerous and slow to retrieve patient history. And this lead to no-show rate as well. And I choose Kanban methodology over waterfall because this is flexible and fit well with public using platform like clinic management system. I visualize the entire development process across 6 stages, backlog, ready, in progress, code review, testing, and done. So by setting the work in progress limit, for example, you can only have 1 in progress feature or text, So this agile approach allow me to integrate complex feature like Google OAuth and Google Calendar integration. So yeah, this work well with my project. And the core feature in Intelligent is a booking wizard that reduces the process to just 3 steps. On the backend, the system use Prisma for ORM to run really complicated queries and automatically disable slot they are booked. To solve the reminder problem, I integrate the Google Calendar API, which create events for patient that send an automated notification. It's exactly 60 minutes before their appointment time arrives. So in Typebox 2, I focus to customize to meet the local requirement, a token-based walk-in feature because many patients in Myanmar simply just show up in the clinic and they take tokens. So yeah, we need that. And for security, I implemented data isolation like branch manager can see the data only from their branches, and the staff can, update the appointment status like confirm, cancel, no show, completed like that. For the first time, the Truth and Truth management was a dashboard built with Richard library, that they no longer have to calculate manually, like monthly revenue, how many new patients do they get, how many appointments do they got this month, the super admin can also compare branches performance, revenues, services they got, and yet that increase the competitive advantage of my project is, I said 70 to 80% hosting cost reduction because I use single domain and multi-tenant architecture to serve all 5 branches. So you don't have to deploy one server for one branches. You can use that create account in the system and use it. And the next is localized business logic because I want to create customize like 12 minutes is okay. And I customize working logic to meet my local people. And this is enterprise grade security. This has enterprise grade security because I implemented JWT with token refresh token rotation. It has 15-minute access token, 7-day refresh token, and store as HTTP only cookie. And so let's dive into the program. All right, this is my welcome page of Truth and Truth Dental Clinic. As you can see, there is some information showing. I have about page and services page as well, but I'll be logging in with Google. So patients can easily log in with their Google account. So it's easy to create account and improve user experience here. Asking informations, and here this is asking Google Calendar events. So if you give access to both of this and continue, here you get login. It also create new account if it is the first time. So yeah, I choose the branch I want to show. I choose the service. I choose the doctor. Let's say Sunday. So yeah, as you can see, there is Saturday, and on Sunday there is no appointment. Oh, there is nothing. So yeah, I choose Monday, and here I just choose morning 9 a.m. and confirm my booking. So it create appointment successfully on May 4. Let's see May 4. Here there is an appointment created with the information. And if we revisit the same doctor for that same time, I think this one, mandate here, you can see this law is getting disabled. So that means there is no conflict and my features are working properly. And here we are in branch manager account and appointment. As you can see, this is my created booking. You can reschedule that and complete that or no show or even cancel. I'll just mark this complete. So in today's appointment, that will go the data in here. And also I would like to show my custom feature walking register. So you can just choose the date. I think I'll just choose 30. Daughter is, I just choose Sarah and her appointment slot. So yeah, if I click register, that will create the walking appointment. He's still waiting stated. And if I click start treatment, that means he's start treating. And if he's complete, I can just click complete and that will also go into here. As you can see, the walking is also complete. Sorry, I mean here, this is April 30 date walking and that is complete. Yeah. For quick appointment schedule creation, I'll just choose here. You can see 12 5-minute buffer time. I'll just create a new appointment slot for test doctor Sunday 12:36. I'll just choose 1:30 p.m. And I'll just choose 0-minute buffer time. So we can click create. And as you can see, that will go here. We will check that in appointment. So South Club branch, choose the service. Here we can see Dr. Tess. He only have appointment on Sunday, as we can see, 12:36. This is the appointment we just created. So yeah, so appointment slot creation is also working well. Okay, this is me after logging in as a super admin account. As you can see here, dashboard is showing the system-wide status, monthly revenue, total appointment this month, and new patient this month, complete rate, etc. And you can see the revenue trend showing in graph. So you can easily understand. Here is pie chart and branches appointment comparison, and this is services that find you money. So, and that is only for that month. And here in analytic, we can choose, custom range or like I'll just, data check the data here. If I choose last 6 months, that will change and the real data for 6 months is showing now. And here, as you can see, this is a revenue trend, but because I choose 6 months, it's only show for 6 months. and this is for all branches. And here you can see the branch performance comparison depends on revenue, complete rate, complete count, and total appointment count, like that. And here you can see revenue by branches. I use only one branch for testing, so I don't have data for other branches. And here is top services by revenue. So yeah, as you can see, these are the competitive and main features of my project. I hope you like it, and thank you for watching.